Welcome to Sunday Streams. I'm Terp.
I'm Josh. Everybody else is not here yet.
Yeah, they're running a little late. It's fine. It happens like almost every single time.
Okay, stop knocking over my Metroid. He's my little squishy.
Your Metroid?
You know what I mean. He's my squishy, and I shall call him my squishy.
I think the only thing you can call yours here is the freaking Cloud Amiibo that you haven't opened yet.
I got more than that.
Okay, whatever.
No, I have several.
Yeah, but the one I bought for you specifically.
I am saving that for last. I hate Wonderland. Passion.
Actually, Wonderland's pretty easy in Riku's story, because the thing about Riku's story is he has no conversations with any characters.
That show is my favorite part.
The entire idea is him going through the worlds without talking to anybody.
Me.
And him being challenged by, hey look, these worlds are empty because you know nobody from here. You're a loner.
I'm a Oogie. I feel so weird. Like how it opened up for Sora.
Take this! Like it!
Like it!
Stop it!
I want to say these pillars are destructible. Give it a try. They're all cracked and stuff. Looks like they should be. Hardwork. Ah!
Oh!
Sniper Wilds! Kill them! Kill them! When did you get a healing item? Hold on, let's check your deck real quick, because I'm actually curious. What? Reach the limit on the map cards you can carry, you must delete what? How? Map cards? Oh hey, look, you got a high potion. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, who cares? So yeah, you actually straight up have a high potion, but that doesn't heal you, that only restores your deck. Alright, I'm gonna step away. Make myself some stuff.
I'm alone, folks, help me!
Speaking of supper, did you want to eat?
I'm gonna eat when I get home.
Oh, you sure? I'm gonna make you some.
Ow.
Oh, I've got pork chops.
Someone's making chicken burgers. Funny I've been promising my folks I'm not gonna order out too much lately. No, I know. Ah! What was that for? You lousy monkey! Just so you know, folks, I threw tons of heartless at me. I want to level up.
Just me.
Don't think about hitting me. Hit me, you sorry. I kind of stole your regular chair, by the way. Stole your regular chair.
Take this.
So, I ended up playing... no, not what I meant. Let me move!
No, we won't allow this. Really?
Come on.
Can't let the left move. He must be tied down.
Nope, there's nobody here.
Darkness.
He's getting nobody else other than us.
So I played Phoenix Wright last time. It was hilarious.
You take one. For now.
Why? What you do?
Everyone gets one before you start. Before we start having more than one. It's fair. Your boots? Your socks again?
Hmm?
Yeah.
What the? I'm trying to eat while I'm playing the game. And I'm not stopping.
I see you're in Olympus.
I'm
You did!
Out of my way.
We got hot dog thing now.
Cool.
Yes, now.
Dang it, Brendan.
And then they're even here.
Yeah, if Brendan's not here, blame me.
Like it.
I'm the secondary. I'm the replacement punching bag.
Yeah.
Take this.
Oh boy.
Like it.
Cool. Yeah, I put the last one when you get here for no reason after that one. Right? I haven't done anything.
Take this.
I don't take slaps from anyone.
Just me.
Damn it!
Oh, come on. Get like this.
I suck at card break.
About a time.
I know, but it's like trying to punch. Ah! Oh! Alright. Oh, leg.
Really, if it doesn't. Oh, hello.
Take this. it!
Alright, they're not supposed to be here. Stop monkeying around.
Ha.
So what level are you right now? I think 25.
Take this!
So I know I leveled up.
Like it!
Actually, no.
Take this! Like it!
So when I loaded the save, I commented on the fact that he's already around 42. With 4 hours.
Take this!
Not really. He just levels up that.
Woo!
Like it! Take this! Darkness! Like it!
So, I'm trying to book my old man into going on Saturday. This upcoming Saturday to go see a movie. Okay?
Like it!
Black Panther.
Take this!
That's this Friday.
You're going to go see BP with him.
That sucked. I was reloading at the time.
Darkness!
Don't instigate a duel when you only have ones. That
I
might be
didn't
a
realize I had ones. I thought I had all my cards still. Or that I had reloaded.
no.
Either way, I'm trying to get him to get up early so we can go out and practice.
Take this! Like it!
Well, I've been hearing good things about Black Panther, so
Yes!
my friend is a movie. Is
Yes,
like
I know
going-
Andrew. I've met Andrew.
Yeah, he's like going into film studies and he's like want to be a critic. He researches these things all the time, and he's been claiming the critic responses have been really good.
It's
Michael-
Watch it first.
They've all been claiming that Michael B. Jordan's portrayal of Warmonger might be the best might be the best villain in the Marvelverse to date.
I don't know. I just like the Red Skull.
That's yeah. It's fine. He was alright, although my favorite is still Tom Hiddleston's Loki.
It was not really a villain.
Darkness!
He still is, actually. I mean, I haven't seen Ragnarok, so I don't know what he does in there, but
Yeah. By the end, he's not really a villain. It's kind
but still, when he was a villain, he was still better. He was still entertaining.
No, I shall.
So you don't want to go through the door. Then that's going forward.
Get rid of the high one specifically, because everything seems to be high right now. Because I have to get rid of my cards for the doors. Because we got told we have too many, we have to get rid of some.
That doesn't matter. Just use them as we go.
Ooh. Ah!
Hello.
Holy crap! Did you see how fast he went there? He's just like, I see you.
Cookies!
It's just like, oh, no, go away, go away.
Take this.
Rank Wop!
Stop it. Edward.
Oh, if you have the chance to upgrade attack, do it.
Holy crap.
28.
Take this.
But level.
Oh.
Like it. Take
Now
this.
listen.
Hold on. There's a lot more monkey business going on in Olympus Coliseum than I remember.
I equipped the card where we I'm trying to assume that the end result here is that I...
But like that doesn't answer the fact that you're being attacked by Heartless that would have been in the Tarzan. There is no such thing as the Tarzan world in this, unfortunately.
Yeah, he never showed
Like it.
No, not in this game, but he was in the first one.
I mean, Riku never shows up in the card.
Like it.
He never shows up in any of the worlds, technically. But
Take this.
We do see him. We know he's in quite a few of them. Who else kidnapped Alice?
Like it.
it might have just been Maleficent.
I say Riku.
It's possible. I mean, she was influencing him.
Technically Maleficent do it.
Who did done it?
Holy crap, they're following me around the room.
Well, yeah. Once they see you, they literally, yeah. When they see you, their first and only thoughts are fresh meat, fresh meat, fresh meat.
Lying down.
Oh, I hit him with
Dead.
backswing.
Dead it.
Take this.
So, for the first time in a while, I went to the blurry pixel in a while,
Take this.
and we ended up playing Smash on the Wii U,
Like
and
it.
I couldn't believe how we were.
The blurry. What? Is that what is blurry?
Take this.
Oh right. Okay. I
Stop Queen Street.
yeah.
One of these days, I'm going to invite all of you to go there, and we're going to go and have fun.
I wouldn't mind.
I'm gonna get drunk.
But, you know,
I might
you
too.
will actually get kicked out. They're not very understanding about that. Sort of.
Well, not like unable to move drunk, but like silly drunk.
Yeah, but they have a limit. They'll actually get kicked out.
Well, yeah, but there's a difference between acting silly and acting stupid.
No, I mean like, oh, stupid.
Yeah, there's a difference between drunk silly and drunk stupid. And I've been down both avenues.
Oh, I know. My sister told me what you were like.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. That's actually was kind of sad to hear
Well,
from my sister-in-law.
I was having fun, so.
I know, but it's still like, my sister comes home from like a work party with her boyfriend who worked at Best Buy at the time, and first thing out of her mouth is, "Yeah, your buddy Aiden got drunk."
Yeah, I was.
What?
I was. I'm not ashamed to admit it. That was the first time I'd ever been that levels of drunk.
You
In the bathroom. I at least made it to the bathroom.
But still, she's like, "Yeah, he's drunk."
At
They
least
had to bring him to the bathroom.
No. I walked to the bathroom. It was of my own volition. So
I heard they had to cut you off.
yeah, they did.
You were drinking.
Take
Yeah,
this.
they did. But I understood at least.
I also heard that you would like fall down drunk when you get.
First of all, it was Mom that did
Whatever. I heard you were so far gone. They pretty much had to roll you out to the car.
I will admit, yes, it was that I did get that.
Like it.
Yeah, if you guys are wondering what we're talking about, Aiden here used to work at a Best Buy, and they had a Christmas or New Year's party. I forget which.
Honestly,
And-
you can kind of intermingle the two.
Pretty much, but either way, I worked another job, and my sister's boyfriend worked at the same Best Buy, so he was there. And so I come home to your friend was wasted at the party
Yep.
and acting so silly and stupid.
At least you can give me the benefit of the doubt that when I'm drunk, I'm a silly drunk, and I don't really cause any problems.
It was so like
It's-
weird to hear from my little sister.
It was just like, what?
And it's just
Like, my friend, this guy, he got drunk.
oh, I knew you drank. It's just like, what? Ha! Okay.
Well, alright.
No. I had a door with 9 or higher.
Okay, first of all, there's no such thing as higher than 9 in this
0.
universe. But that's not higher.
0.
That's not higher. That
It's
literally just
considered
breaks
0 because it.
0 just breaks everything. It doesn't. It's not technically higher.
Yeah, how many heartless am I gonna go from? Like that's
9,000.
Like it.
Did you actually imagine coming like playing one of these games all of a sudden like 9,000 heartless show up?
Yeah, that's called Kingdom Hearts 2.
It's like 1,500 heartless. It's really different. I'm serious.
I know. I'm over exaggerating it a bit, but there's not only that. There's not only the part in Hollow Bastion, but then there's also the part in the Land of Dragons.
Yeah, but it's not nearly as many
Take
heartless.
this.
But you take part in the fight at the Tongue Shall Pass, and it's instead of the army of the Huns, it's an army of Heartless.
Tongue shall pass.
Yeah, it's called the Tongue Shall Pass.
There are so many parts. That's hilarious.
Let's get the easy one out of the way.
Okay, this is what I get for for going to high school with this guy.
Dave, you knew what you were signing up for. You knew what you were signing up.
I know, but that doesn't make it any. Oh, hey! Oh, you want to run away, do you?
He's telling you to chill out.
I'll make you chill out, you. But, ah!
There's still things alive in this battleground.
Yeah,
Play a Mickey. Play a Mickey. Don't play the one.
Come on.
Alright.
Yeah. Take this. Like it.
Oh, Aiden, good call. Mine.
It's on violent. What? On vibrate. That is, it's on vibrate.
Well,
So it is still on vibrate.
that sounds like a person.
Take this.
So if you hear a phone call on the stream, guys, they're just trying to locate her phone. Hold on.
Take this.
I hear it.
The freaking thing hit it on me, I swear. The rest of it is better. So the mean version.
Take this. Yeah. Like it.
Sorry, I just sent you a text.
Take this. Yeah. Like it.
Sorry, I just sent you a text. You should probably check.
I did. Thumbs up, dude. That's what he sent me, a thumbs up.
Come on. Take this.
Alright.
For the longest time.
Take this.
Why I said that, but whatever.
You know, it's funny. Whenever I hear the Olympus Coliseum music, like just the regular world music, I can't help but just go. As if it was like you're actually walking in a Disney movie.
A 9 Mickey card.
Your Majesty. Come on.
Come on, slip him a Mickey. Hey, they all get dazed and confused when it happens, so the jokes write themselves.
Seems you want to be comfortably numb, huh? By the way, those jellies are for everybody. Share them.
I know.
Death to all.
It's definitely on you.
You know, Sarah, blankets are supposed to be comforting.
What's comforting?
Sure. Whatever you say.
Take this.
Deco, was it comforting? Seriously?
Like
Okay.
it.
As long as she admits that it was comforting, then.
But
Wriggling cherry.
oh, come on, that's not fair.
What?
What are you talking about? It's the Heartless. Of course it's fair.
Like it.
Yeah, I've had fun like this.
Boy.
Like it. Come on.
Aw,
Wuss.
just as I was about to get to it.
I love how the attack was like, I'm gonna charge up! I'm gonna charge up! What do I expect from monkey business?
Well, could be an ape skin.
That's true. The Great Ape Escape. Booyah.
Oh!
You did it. You did it.
Oh.
Just get them before they get you.
Take this.
Story of your life. Story of your life, right?
I like to explode.
if you keep breaking their cards,
Well, they like to have premature detonations, unfortunately.
eh.
Meanwhile, this guy just likes to phase out of the floor.
Why is it that the most annoying enemy in Kingdom Hearts is the first enemy that you encounter? Because of their ability to just phase into the floor.
Like it.
So many zeros.
Fun, hey, Mickey.
Why do you have 3 0 cards in a row? I know, but I'm questioning why.
Majesty.
Why does the game have to be like 3 zeros in a row? Oh no, it's just it hates Riku. Considering the amount of angst he throws at everything, I'm not surprised.
That is actually.
Huh.
Didn't know I could do this.
Ha! That's pretty amazing.
Like it.
Probably set up like that.
Yeah.
Take a dip. Why not?
Like it.
Hi, Brandon.
No, ugly. Oh, Sarah's talking about double dipping.
Seems to like her chocolate on top of more chocolate.
Who wouldn't want chocolate on top of chocolate, honestly?
Like it. Take
Oh,
this.
she was just saying that she can't hear you because she doesn't have headphones.
Like it.
What is it that, like, the 3 random ones that you have to throw on the back? They're kind of useless.
No, it's obvious. The game wants to tell you you are number 1.
Like it.
We like fun. We like fun. Ironically, that's a 90s thing. So it's Crazy Frog.
Oh yeah, I remember I remember him being annoying.
Why is it called Crazy Frog?
Just when someone's crazy doesn't mean they're annoying. I mean, hey, look at Deadpool.
Like it.
Well, that makes him crazy.
No, considering those are actually people in his head. Let's just say his regeneration kind of mixed with somebody else's regeneration, and they fused in one body when they regenerated.
Who is this person?
The character is named Madcap. So all those conversations you see him talking to somebody, it was actually Madcap the whole time.
Oh wait, doesn't he have more than one voice in his head? He doesn't have like two?
Yeah.
Who would technically be the second voice?
I honestly can't remember. I do know that it's
crazy. He has a thing for Lady Death.
It's a complicated matter.
Josh, that room's a dead end.
Like it.
True. Just warning you that it's a dead end.
I have to finally sit down though, because holy crap, I'm crashing.
Take this.
I'm sure.
Well, I mean, sugar is the problem, but if I were to, say, get into this,
Like it.
let's just say I'd be fine for maybe 20 minutes. And then I'd be worse off than I was.
Era, there's Guppy there.
He said she's dealing with the chicken fries first.
In fact, the reason why I'm feeling like this is probably because of these. You offered them.
I know. You're horrible for that. You know
I
that?
blame you for this.
You can't blame me for this. I offered. That doesn't make the I
I don't think about it when I'm playing games, Josh.
Your Majesty. Come on. Like it.
Oh, Sarah, I'm not sure if you know this or not, but there is a new trailer that got propped up for Kingdom Hearts 3. Yep, they revealed a new world.
You want to spoil this?
Monsters Inc.
Peter.
And
Peter
yes,
J. Sullivan, I think is Sully's name.
James P. Sutton.
Oh, there
and
we go.
we will confirm right now, Sora's magic clothes do actually play a part in this. He is not a human in this world.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy are monsters.
Of course.
So guys, the Donald and Goofy are animals.
Well, yeah, you don't see animals in Monsters Inc. You see, yeah, I guess the closest thing to say would be mutations.
I was watching the Phoenix Wright English dub. The dubbing's actually pretty good. Oh, I'm just warning you right now, Sarah. The voice that the English voice they gave for Mia in the English dub, it's the voice you give her.
I somehow match it perfectly.
Yeah, pretty much.
And, well, I mean, I kind of gave her voice direction for that one.
Stop crowding me around, you monkey.
So, we're probably going to watch the trailer for that after break. Okay?
Why did I do this? Why did I
Yeah,
do that?
yes.
I want to pick
After break starts.
Yeah.
It broke my maple jar.
They broke Mickey.
Don't.
They broke my winky. I mean, what?
Went on for several hours.
Fly.
And I fired, and then I missed.
I fired and I missed. I fired and I hit something, but it wasn't what I was aiming for. So I'm here.
So I guess I missed. Passed out again.
What is this from?
Game
It's
Grumps.
this giant thing from Game Grumps.
Why? What am I getting
Well-
hit for crap?
Welcome.
Be the first person.
Welcome to Olympus Coliseum.
We'll show you that also during break.
Yeah. They were playing a game called Nancy Drew the White Wolf.
Oh yeah, he was one of the guys. I think it was one of the suspects were explaining the situation, and they just completely extrapolated.
Basically, he said, I fired, and then I missed, and then I missed again.
And then I fired again. And then I missed. And then I
And it
fired.
kept
And then I
going.
fired. And I missed. I missed both times. And then I fired. And then I missed. This went on for several hours. And then I fired. And then I missed.
Yeah, they basically heard a phrase and then just took it to
The next level.
It's
It's
because he missed twice. That's
yeah, it's extended
No, from what I could tell, Rex is not part of the Monsters Inc. lineup. That was a blooper, anyways.
Rex? Oh, yeah.
That was a blooper in that scene.
That was an intentional. I love those bloopers.
Yeah. What?
The Pixar movies put cheeky.
Yeah, I know.
bloopers in there.
You want to know what?
Credits.
You want to know what game does that as well, which I'm actually impressed about. They did intentional bloopers like that for Freedom Planet.
Ah.
If you hold a button during cutscenes, you'll see bloopers. And they even have custom character animations for those bloopers and everything. It's great.
Nice. Did you level up there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They keep avoiding that, and I'm really sure to upgrade. Yo.
You know what? I'd be really disappointed if they don't show in any of those worlds? A ball.
Oh yeah.
That and
the
the
ball at the beginning, like the signature symbol.
That and the piece of paint.
Yes.
Okay,
You know how Pixar's two of Pixar's unique symbols are the lamp, the desk lamp, and then the little ball with the star on it.
Yes.
Yeah. He's talking about the ball with the star on it.
Okay.
Maybe have that be what's on the keychain.
That and the Pizza Planet truck.
Or have lamp that crushes.
That has to be during the toy. That has to be in the toy store.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the thing.
Yeah.
The Pizza Planet truck shows up in all Pixar movies.
It would make the most sense in the Toy Story world. Although I'm not sure if we could. If they could probably work it into the Monsters in the World, but yeah.
And when I say all, I mean including the ones that the truck shouldn't be in.
Yeah.
Like the Good Dinosaur.
Yeah.
I don't remember that showing up anywhere in there.
It would be funny.
It does
but-
though.
It would be funny, but it's a case of would Rex being in Monsters Inc. Would that distract? And since it was technically a blooper, it would kind of distract.
And when I say appears, I mean it doesn't have to be the truck itself. It could be a drawing of the truck.
Yeah. Or the truck could be. It could be something relating to maybe a card key or something.
Yeah, I believe in Good Dinosaur was either a rock formation or a cave painting.
Yeah. Although if it's a Pixar movie, they have to work their A113 reference in there somewhere.
That's not as consistent as the truck. The truck is in every movie. It's like Pixar's version of Stanley.
Even though there was a Disney movie that did have a Stanley cameo in it. Big Hero 6.
It's a Marvel movie though.
Yeah. Big Hero 6.
Wear it on the inside and the outside. Front
That was
and back.
so disgusting.
That was
I
great.
can't wait until we actually get to that.
I know, it's so good.
Your Majesty!
So then that means your two teammates going through the world will be Baymax and Hero.
Kirby.
Yeah. Because you get two teammates per world approximately.
Is everything okay there, Neko?
Yeah.
What did you hit?
Yeah, there's the table that's right
Oh.
on the vent. Yeah, because the
Should be paying attention to what I'm doing, not what she's doing.
Because the Toy Story world has, of course, Buzz and Woody. Tangled world, I think that's just called Corona. I'm not sure. But you have Flint Rider and Rapunzel.
Apparently they're focusing on the fact that it's not just going to be one teammate this time. I like how the large bodies are being really nice and not attacking.
And the fact that you don't have to sacrifice one of Donald and Goofy to have one or both of them in your team, which is really nice. Monsters Inc. World, of course, has Mike and Sully.
Mike Wazowski!
Take this!
Are they gonna have Mike's girlfriend in there somewhere?
As a background character, maybe. I mean, hey, in the Land of Dragons, you do get the three.
Googly bear.
You do get the three.
Googly bear?
That's
bear.
what's
Googly bear.
No, googly bear. As in googly eyes.
Take this!
But yeah, like, you know how...
I feel so bad for her.
No, I mean
Oh.
Rex just needs to be gigantic, and you have to get the right angle just to show that it's him.
Maybe if he's in the background, as like in the background in one scene, then
Wasn't he a toy in one scene?
Yeah, it's Rex from Toy Story.
yeah, but in Monsters Inc., one of the monsters that was giant, in the outtakes, that giant monster was replaced by Rex.
I love how they always do that in the end credits. As the end credits roll, it's like,
Yeah.
I liked Bug's Life for that one. Just Kevin Spacey trying to get his lines
That
right.
was good.
Yeah.
Trying
That
to get
was
his
good.
lines right. It's like,
Yeah.
did I say that right? Did I actually say that? He's just like,
Are you
Really?
saying- are you saying I'm stupid? Do I look stupid to you?
yes!
This is the 15th take. I cannot work like this. I will be in my trailer.
So good. It's so good. I missed those outtakes.
No, you know what? Once we do the Monsters Inc. thing and the other one, if we have time, I'd like to look up the Bug's Life one.
Yeah.
Nostalgia, folks. Nostalgia in childhood.
I
It's
wish
so
they would
great.
do that more often. Dagnabbit?
They got bought out by Disney. What do you expect?
That doesn't stop them.
Isn't everyone bought out by Disney at this point?
Well, I mean, it's either Disney or
Not Disney.
Warner Brothers.
In this case, it's like it's either Disney or not Disney.
How did I miss you?
It's either Disney or D's nuts.
Take this.
Monkeys. Monkeys are evil.
Why are these monkey fighting?
I've had it with these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane.
Take this. Your Majesty. Come on.
You
Like it.
sure?
Denied.
Then again, it was three Mickey. Three Mickeys tend to get broken really easily.
But I love Mickey.
You know, it would be a really nice throwback if they just
That would never happen at
Take this.
so awesome.
this I'm sorry.
In one of the in-between scenes, they need to have his son show up at least once.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. Just
If-
Max showing up.
Yeah.
You mean going back to Disney's castle?
Maybe. That would make
Maybe,
sense.
yeah.
If Goofy, while working as the captain of the guard, also had to take care of his son.
I love that. He like phases out just after.
Ha! Missed.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Welcome to Olympus Coliseum, the greatest place to challenge your strength. You must die.
Take this.
Here's your cup of coffee. You must die. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You must die.
Yes, from above.
Death by Sneak.
You know,
Oh no, let me put on the appropriate face for that.
thinking about that makes me think of something I saw from Rick and Morty.
What, Mr. B6?
No, like someone mentioned that happened to mention that there was a strip bar scene. Yeah, and then then they show me what's in the background. I'm like, what's that? They're telling me about something weird obsession people have.
I'm gonna be honest right here, right now. I do not like Rick and Morty.
It gets weird.
No, it's way more vulgar than I'm used to in terms of any show.
I don't watch it. They
People
just
like
told me
it for
about
some
it.
reason. I'm just like, why do people like that?
I don't watch it, and I don't want to watch it, but I can understand why people like it.
Yeah,
Rick
it's,
Sanchez.
it just does-
and
oh man.
Yeah, the one reason people watch the show at all is because of Rick.
Yeah, but like it's so violent for the most part,
Okay,
and
more.
there's so much visceral stuff.
Morty,
too.
I want you to take this pine cone, and I want you to shove it straight up your butt, Morty.
See, I told you that.
Morty kind of has to, yeah, because Rick is very persuasive, to put it lightly.
I've just heard a variety of things, and this just turns me off from ever watching this period.
If I wanted a show about future shenanigans
Futurama.
and traveling in like high tech scenarios, I just watch Futurama.
Futurama is actually tasteful. This one is vulgar at best.
It does do some pretty interesting things. It's just I'm not. If anyone watching this loves it, by all means watch it. You like it, you watch it. You like your own shows. Stick what you like. You should know.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Slap.
Really?
I didn't deal damage either.
Okay, now they're just insulting you. That literally Riku embodies that song.
Random Joker.
In fact, I'm surprised that isn't his main character. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm eventually gonna have to sing.
No, that's more Roxas's theme. I mean, have you heard his theme? Da, da, da,
It makes me think more of Rasmus.
da.
Darkness,
No,
my oldest friend.
I'm sorry, but again, the Rasmus in the shadows of
Yeah.
Roxas. No, for Roxas.
Roxas isn't evil.
Yeah, but he's born from shadows, etc. That's
No, he's born from the light side of Ventus. He's the light half of what Ventus' being used to be.
You know, Vanitas was.
Take back what you stole.
Now I'm just picturing Riku singing like a Disney song. Just
Let it go. Let it go.
not that.
Ow!
Sorry.
Holy crap!
A Disney song pertaining to his character.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Riku's just I see him pulling a Flynn Rider. I'm sorry, folks.
I don't do songs. I don't do singing.
He ends up singing anyway.
Yeah, because they had him at sword point.
Take this.
And no.
As for this guy, well, I assume he's happy. He hasn't told me otherwise. Dope. The mime.
Yeah. I can understand why. You know what's funny about that? If you actually pay attention to the end of Frozen, you do see
Flynn Rider, yes.
Flynn and Rapunzel.
We know. Also, it has been confirmed that Tarzan is their relative.
What? Flynn or...
No, Rapunzel.
No.
No, oh, are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the
Frozen.
The Frozen sisters. Yeah, the Frozen sisters are related to Tarzan.
Tarzan's their younger brother.
What is that one?
You know when they said they got lost at sea?
Yeah.
That's when
Those people that got lost at sea were the parents of Tarzan.
So Disney's just trying to pull one out there, but
No,
connect-
okay, so this is what happened. Somebody made a fan theory. And then the director of Frozen was like, well, you know, that actually was my headcanon for this movie. I'm like, like, the director actually confirmed the theory true.
Considering they go insane, the Tarzan film
No, they never really specifically
never say
state
that.
where he's from.
They don't do any of that.
Yeah, because like the whole intro is kind of told told without dialogue. It's told through song without any dialogue and the death of parents and Death's child.
Wow, they don't really show what happens to his parents, thankfully.
well, no.
They died by Sabor. Come on.
They die from Sabor, and of course Sabor also eats the chimp child alive, the gorilla child alive.
Yeah.
And for those of you who say Disney is not dark,
I'd like to...
I'd like to point out the Clayton death.
Yeah.
there's the Clayton death. Scar gets eaten alive.
Jeez.
Clayton, we can clearly see the fact that he's hanging from
Yeah,
a
he
freaking
got
vine.
hung from vines.
Yeah.
They actually don't shy away from that.
I like what Tarzan did there right beforehand.
Ursula literally gets run through by the bow of a ship.
Yeah,
No,
that's-
by the
Yeah, it's the bow of the ship.
That's it's the front of the thing.
it's
whatever.
It's the main.
It,
I
it,
forget
it-
what it's called.
If it's if it has a specific name, I will.
Unfortunately, I don't know.
Whatever.
At this point, I'm just gonna call it the front.
It's the front end. Let's see.
Wow.
Oh, Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yes.
Oh, Frollo.
Frollo's death is so crazy.
You mean the gargoyle going alive
Yes.
and then him falling to his death from that hellfire?
Yeah. Hellfire. Well, just the Hellfire song. Holy crap.
I joke about that, but the Goofy yell did show up at one point when guys were falling. Like, really? This is a serious moment. Why are you ruining the seriousness of the moment by having a Goofy laugh?
What
By having the
other...
Goofy.
Oh, the Great Mouse Detective actually is quite dark on that story because of how he goes out.
But he just
The bell goes off and he falls to his death, and you see him fall.
you see him fall, but you don't actually see him hit the ground.
Okay,
I
like
think the only one that isn't like directly dark because it's all like off camera and mentioned is
Hook doesn't die though.
I know. I'm not the Hook movie. I mean Peter Pan.
Yeah, but Hook doesn't die. He just runs away on the water.
I know, but we're talking about dark things, not like deaths.
I'd like to go back to the Great Mouse Detective. There is an incredibly dark scene. Oh, Poopsie!
I don't remember it.
A rat gets eaten by a cat.
Mouse. Remember they? Well,
Yeah.
No, I've never seen the Great Mouse Detective.
oh my god. Well, for your
was-
information, he called Ratigan a rat like he is, and Ratigan calls his big fat cat his pet, and they show her shadow as she picks up the mouse. Neat. It was unexpectedly dark as a child, and I was just like, oh.
Pixar movies are usually darker than that.
Is there anything in Aladdin that's dark?
Technically,
Not
yeah, the thief at the end,
Not
beginning.
Not super, no.
Not really.
Well, the thief at the beginning,
Yeah, but the guy that Jafar gets to open the thing, but it closes because he wasn't worthy.
That's not really dark. That's just a. Oh, hey, there's not many people who are considered worthy.
We really should start working.
Yeah, just use one.
The Little Mermaid is a lower extent.
Yeah, because of the big impaling at the
Fox and the Hound is pretty dark.
Oh, jeez, yes.
honestly,
you don't think about that, but then
Okay,
you watch it as
for
adult, you're
those
like,
who haven't seen it, sorry, I might be spoiling things, but I was not expecting the bear. I was not expecting that.
I wasn't expecting the wall of skins and the implications.
Well, the guy's a hunter, so
But this is a kids' film. Kids would not think about that.
This is Disney we're talking about. They don't shy away from crap like that.
It's still, that was exceedingly dark, and then what happened to his mother at the beginning.
Bambi.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's I guess the fire, the wildfire at the end is pretty dark.
No, what happened to his mother is exceptionally dark.
I'm one of those weird guys that doesn't that doesn't affect me. The one that affects me is Scar literally dropping Mufasa. Mufasa's death got me.
Long live the king.
That death affected me more. I guess if I had to put it in a way, it's actually showed his body at the end, and it made it real. I guess the physical proof of seeing it made it real.
Jungle Book was actually pretty dark. That are all the implications behind it.
Shere Khan, yes, he is a great villain and all that, but nothing really dark happens in the movie. Really? Other than, of course, him freaking out with fire attached to his tail.
That's comical. That's not dark at all.
Yeah.
Well, okay, the assumed death of
Bad idea.
Okay,
that somehow worked.
That was lucky, but don't just use zeros willy-nilly.
Yeah, use it as a counter only.
What else would I say? Actually, Hercules is pretty dark. When you consider all the implications about the underworld and everything.
Yeah, the part where he like literally dives into the soul.
How about the fact that the fates cut people like it's nothing?
Meg being crushed by a giant pillar. By being crushed by a giant column.
The monsters he fought.
No, they were more funny than anything.
Yeah.
Guys, don't use zeros willy-nilly.
The Nemean lion is actually just Scar.
Yes.
Or his relative.
Yeah.
Or his descendant.
No.
Not descendant.
It's predecessor.
The Scar would be the descendant.
Yeah.
The Magic Dragon.
Not really.
Not really.
Well, other than the fact that they were going to adopt him so that they could sell him into slavery.
Yeah, the only part of that was like the song. We gotta build a city right here.
Yeah.
Pinocchio, actually, there's a dark.
Actually,
one.
no. There is one other song that's even darker than that. We're gonna slice him up.
Yeah.
Pocahontas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just the Savages song bit. That one was well done, but like wow.
And I said
That
another one.
inside, there's emptiness inside. I wonder if they even bleed.
I also like to point out Pinocchio.
Oh yeah, turning boys into donkeys to be sold into
That
the
was
mines.
freaking that itself was like,
Your worst nightmare as a kid.
oh my gosh.
Wow, movie, you're crazy.
And that and the freaking elephants on parade.
Oh, Dumbo!
It's on parade.
Oh,
Look out.
Although I see that as more of just a funny thing.
no, that messed me when I was younger.
I talked to people who actually watched it when they were kids, and they're like, yeah, it was terrifying. Like, this is
What do I do? What do I do? What an unusual view.
Yeah. It might be not bad now, but when you were a kid watching that was like freaking like mind toxic.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Come on! Come on!
Horse doing.
I saved your butt from a dire situation! Ho ho!
What else is really dark? Toy Story is actually pretty dark.
Toy Story 3.
No, Toy Story 1.
Oh yeah, I
With
guess.
the cobbled together toys in freaking what was his name again?
Sid.
Sid's room.
Although I will say, one thing that I watched recently kind of diminished the seriousness of that scene where they just, you know how he's like, what, like, I got him, ooh, it's the big one, the big rocket. Extremely dangerous, what am I gonna blow? Oh, where's that wimpy little cowboy go? All they needed to do was rearrange the dialogue in that scene a little bit, and it turned that scene hilarious. What am I gonna blow? The big one. Well, that's not very wholesome, is it?
I think the other part that was really creepy in the original Toy Story was when Woody started talking.
So
Just
play nice.
Yeah.
Although I will say I think the darkest bit in Toy Story, like in terms of dark factor, was the end of Toy Story 3,
Yeah.
where they were about to be melted.
That was creepy. And like, it doesn't show you a third-person view. It shows you Woody's like
First-person
view. That's messed up.
Yeah, it's fun. It's funny how they kind of like do the whole movie as kind of like an allegory for like death going to hell and then purgatory and then going up to heaven and then being reincarnated in a new life.
Come on.
I'm confused. What's going on?
Mao.
Woof.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other Disney films. Like Beauty and the Beast. That was
Pretty dark at the end. Gaston.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
No, not nearly.
Well, overall, it was actually pretty dark.
The witch in Snow White being crushed to death by a boulder.
Ooh. Actually, that altogether was dark, considering...
Such riveting
think about
gameplay. Watches Riku stand around and smash things.
Yep.
Did you just get countered for this transformation?
It's because the card he played was really low, and he countered it. They broke it before he could transform.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what other Disney movies there are, though. There's like... Realistically, 10 is actually pretty dark, by the way, because...
What? Hands Labyrinth? Oh.
Because the reference to Hook's hand getting removed, and
Yeah,
Gator...
but it doesn't... See, that's assumed stuff. Like, it doesn't actually directly get into that. And that's why it's way tamer than the other ones, because it doesn't directly go, oh yeah, this is actually what happened, and we're showing you on screen. It's implied. That's a little different.
Because I've been upgrading his health and not upgrading his death power. Start upgrading his... That's what I've been doing this entire time. Health. And ignoring his DP altogether.
Take this.
No. Whenever attack bar comes up, I do it, but otherwise I just skip it.
No,
DP stands for dark.
I like how we completely skirted over the one Disney movie that is like basically dark.
Oh, the Black Cauldron. No. Although that movie at the end shows a king being skinned alive.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Take this.
That's not really...
Are you talking about Fantasia?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, I see.
Oogie
We're-
Boogie's death scene.
We're talking about actual Disney films. Touchstone is technically a Disney. It's like the adult Disney film. But
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
it's more of a technical.
It's still...
It appeared in Kingdom Hearts.
It's true. It's true.
I would have said Alice in Wonderland, the original.
The whole thing is just a giant acid trip.
Donut.
That's what's scary.
Oh, you won something good.
Maybe I could have a donut burger. Oh no, that would not be good. Oh.
Yeah,
in the anime,
you cringe. They actually
Okay, don't
they
go
exist.
looking. That's cheating.
who said looking was cheating?
It's the Aristocats. They're
That one's not dark though.
101 Dalmatians, and that is
Other than the butler being locked in a trunk and being sent to Timbuktu. But that's kind of more humorous than anything.
I'd like to point out 101 Dalmatians is pretty dark, considering
Insane face.
Yeah.
it is. Because think about what the puppies are about to go through.
Yeah, they were about to be killed and skinned for their fur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was more of a looming threat than a direct, like, this is dark, what happens is dark.
Jasper! Horace! I love the live-action version with Hugh Laurie as Jasper. And then the dad from the Weasley father from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Poor Jasper. Poor Horace. I feel worse for Horace. Because it's just like 20 blue.
Oh, I guess there wasn't really anything dark in Mulan.
Also, darkest Disney villain death goes to Hunchback of Notre Dame. Fight me. I already said it, so
I would have
no.
said Clayton because of what happens. Tarzan tries to save him and he still hangs
Yeah,
himself.
that one is pretty dark.
Already?
Oh, high chances. They see one thing I say, ignore the rest. No, I haven't. I've been reading yours. Idiots. Yeah, it takes a while. No, I've been reading it.
Just
it's
throw it
been
at
just
yourself.
appearing.
Take this. Like it.
Take this. Take that.
Don't throw out random cards on the 9. You
Yeah.
don't have, except a 0. Yeah.
Take that.
You're gonna want to card break those stupid things.
Feel the heat.
Hey, he said it!
Feel the heat.
He said the thing!
Why did you do that and waste it?
Yeah.
Let him tackle this. He can do it.
I will actually
Yeah, I told you you can dodge roll
bullshit
through it.
with my mistake.
I'm surprised. Like, it doesn't surprise me with Sora because he literally just rolls underneath.
Yes.
Anyways, Chan, what were you saying?
I'm going to bullshit with
Feel the
mistake.
heat.
On what statement?
That you've been reading it and literally just it took you 2 minutes to respond to the paragraph between me and Brendan
That's it.
and 20 seconds to respond to such riveting gameplay.
Okay, you know how you
way
pieced
too
out
close.
right after we finished streaming yesterday?
Yeah.
I'm going to assume it's because you were really sick. I pieced out right afterwards because I was really tired. I'm feeling exactly the same right now.
Okay, you get to pick.
And my day isn't over yet.
You get to pick your stage.
Go bed.
Ooh. Can we count Pixar movies in the dark Disney death department?
Yes.
Yeah, because Disney Pixar.
A Bug's Life.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my gosh, Hopper's death! Oh my gosh! No! No!
I still feel being burnt alive
Hey, I'm
and going delusional watching a gargoyle then proceed to, quotation marks, eat you alive is still the darkest death.
Yeah. To be fair, the entire, second half of that movie is really dark. The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame?
I'm just going
Did
to tell
I
you
say
right now,
that?
Jason, I've never seen it.
I can't even hear myself talk right now, so I'm, not.
Someone slap Josh for me, please.
Like it.
I can't even.
Take this.
I need shit.
Like it.
So I'm about to eat
Take this.
I'll be back. Keep an eye on chat.
Oh, no, Josh won't.
What?
He just told Phil just told me to keep an eye on chat and Chance and Ad because you won't.
Oh, well, excuse me.
Well, excuse me.
I ain't lying, am I?
Well, excuse me, princess. All right. So, which way do we need to go? Oh. It is a fork of nothing. It's literally like a trident of paths that are just straight lines.
We literally just finished off Hades, so where are we going?
We have to leave. And the only way to leave is by taking the long way around.
Dead end, save first.
There's a save point right at that point. So no need to worry about it. Taking a while to load at certain points. I mean, I know Olympus Coliseum is dripping with atmosphere, but come on, game, speed it up a little bit. We've got places to be.
Gameplay.
We've got places to be. We have places to be and angst to relive. Alright, so here we go.
You know, I've only ever seen The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad once. A very long time ago. Cinderella is actually pretty dark if you worry first.
Oh, all of the original stories are dark in the originally.
Robin Hood. I forgot about that. They did an animated Robin Hood.
Yes, they did, but it wasn't really. I mean,
It
they
wasn't
kind.
super
didn't
dark. There were a
die.
few moments that were pretty like, oh.
Yeah, yeah.
None of the villains actually died in that.
No.
No, well, I guess Prince John and
He got his comeuppance for sure, but
might have
They
because
were
they
put
ran
in
into the
prison.
burning castle.
Yeah,
No,
but
he
they were
didn't.
fine.
yeah, they were fine at the end.
Yeah, that's true.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he
Another cookie.
really is of any value.
Why are you asking me? They're not my cookies.
Whose cookies are they?
Well, here
They're
we
the
go
film made
again.
them.
It's just an excuse so you can carry out your little
20,000 Leagues Under the
experiments,
Sea,
that's all.
live action film,
I'm
but
a
still Disney, and
scientist.
that was dark.
Experiments
I
are
feel
what
like
I do.
counting live action should not
Whatever.
count
You can do what you
in like
want.
the Disney dark department.
But you know, I think
Well,
Tucker
technically it
Sora
has to because
just a
there is a
cover for
lot of
testing
live
your
action.
valet.
So.
Valet. He's the product
Lady
of
and the
pure
Tramp.
research.
What he actually
Yeah, no, that is pretty
is a
dark
toy.
considering the end of the movie.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Ah.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this.
I can't remember that one.
A humble gift to my elder.
Oh, there was a dark
I hope
moment
you
in
use
that
it to
in
put
Lady
on a
and the
very good
Tramp.
show
That
for us.
that yeah, I remember that.
The rat.
Look,
Yeah, it
can
was
we
the
all
scene-
agree on the scene which gave everyone nightmares?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dumbo.
That
Pink
card holds
elephants.
the memories of Sora and Riku's
I
home.
honestly didn't
It's
feel that
just
one
a
was
card.
that was
What good is
nightmare
that?
inducing for me anyways.
With a little help from Naminé, you'll have all the real Riku's memories.
I can see
Maybe
why
we
it
can
would
get
give
her to
some
make you forget you're nothing but a fake. In other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to remake my heart? The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark. What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be done.
How can you? Are you betraying me?
I told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
No.
Relax, kiddo. I don't think it's gonna hurt that
I
much.
swear, Larcy, you are.
I'll hurt you.
Oh, don't worry. We dealt with her.
He is a sadist, bro.
Stupid little toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that?
Shocking.
But look on the bright side. Along with everything else
What
in
if
your
they
head,
say their
Naminé will
tits?
erase the memory
Shocking,
of me
huh?
knocking you flat.
Of course, it's shocking.
Instead,
She has lightning
she will
powers.
implant the loveliest little memories
Oh
you could
my
ever
God.
hope for.
Josh, your stupidity
It's no big
sometimes
deal
will
that they're all
actually give me a
lies.
fucking aneurysm.
No.
That face did not look natural.
No!
No. Oh, don't worry. She'll get her comeuppance.
He already has, technically.
No, not at this point. But as
You
Sora,
know what I mean.
as Sora, we literally took our kingdom key and plunged it right through her torso.
That far.
Hey, did you rather me say the other way?
No.
Do you want me to go the dark route? Because I can go the dark route.
No, we're still playing, so...
Okay, cool.
we'll do it later.
Glad we're-
Your
glad-
choice now. You have Atlantica, Halloween Town, or Wonderland.
If you go as Halloween Town, technically you can go the dark route.
Nah. Let's save the best one for last, to be honest.
Well, put on your wetsuits. We're going under the sea.
You know you're walking around like normal, right?
Yeah, I know.
Sleeping Beauty is rather dark, but that's just the connotations behind it.
Just the connotations and the fact that that Prince Philip plunges his sword right in Maleficent's body.
Chest. Chest. We already discussed why 101 Dalmatians is dark.
Well, just
Such
The Sword in the Stone isn't that bad. It's not really dark. It's dark. Even Mad Madam Ming isn't all that scary.
No, she's more comical than anything.
Yeah. The only thing that might have been scary is these giant killer fish that tried to kill the poor kid.
Okay, so who would like to see what people actually voted for on a website called Top 10s for the darkest Disney anime villain deaths?
Yeah, go for it.
At 17 is Hopper from A Bug's Life. 16 is Turbo King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh.
That one's not really, like, I understand the implications, but...
They made it look fun, but it's still quite dark. Jafar from Return of Jafar.
Yeah.
I guess.
Wild Tiberius Rule from Atlantis Lost Empire.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I forgot about that. He gets taken out by the propeller.
No,
being crystallized.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
13. The Evil Queen, Snow White.
Yeah, no, she gets that. She deserves that one.
12. Shan Yu, Mulan.
His is... No, I mean, he gets blown up by fireworks.
After getting buried in
Just said it. He gets blown up. There's bits of Shan Yu everywhere. They're not going to show it because it's a fucking kids film. But as an adult, you turn around and you're like,
Yeah.
11.
Blockbusters Disney.
Ratigan, Great Mouse Detective.
Yeah.
And now we're into the top 10.
Okay.
Number 10. Syndrome. The Incredibles.
Yeah, his was...
No, yeah, that was dark. That was unnecessarily dark.
Number 9. Shere Khan, The Jungle Book.
Nah.
Nah, yeah, I agree with that. No. Not really.
As we said, this is number 9. Hang on. Number 8. Gaston, Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Number 7. The Horn King.
Yes, that one is really,
Really
really dark.
Number 6. Ursula, Little Mermaid.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
I would personally put the Horned King over Ursula, but that's just me.
Number 5. Dr. Messia, Princess and the Frog.
Oh, the Princess and the Frog. Are you ready? Are you ready?
He's literally dragged to hell.
Yeah. And the connotations are very open.
Somewhere worse.
Either way, we know where he's going, and they make it very
Number
plain.
4. Maleficent, Sleeping Beauty.
Okay.
Eh.
And now we're into the top 3. Scar, Lion King.
Yes, because he's literally eaten alive.
Clayton, Tarzan. And number 1 goes to Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I kind of agree on that. He's definitely should be high, but I don't think he should be super high. I would put him at like maybe number 5.
The rest of the universe wasn't that dark one.
Not really.
I mean, sure, she gets trapped by 2 gators on the smokestack of the ferry river paddle swim. Lord.
What about the Rescuers one?
Yeah, it's not really that. The Rescuers Down Under is dark though. What happens to him with the Crocs and then the waterfall? That was pretty dark.
They made the film too bright and fluffy for the dark death to really shine through. I think why people have voted for example, Frollo, is because of his death pretty much clouds over the entire fucking film. If you actually sit down and watch Hunchback and look it up, the most memorable scene for you will be Frollo's death. Same thing with Clayton and Lion King. After Lion King, a lot of people either go, but Mufasa. It's like, no,
You know what would be really, like... Oh, sorry. Put the headphones on.
Keep going, Canton.
I finished.
Stop her before he gets gold.
He literally is
I
done.
finished.
You know, it'd be really funny. Oh, wait, no, they are actually playing it. Riku's storyline has the frigging mermaid theme playing in the background. It's so, like, contradicting.
The juxtaposition is really strong.
I'll be honest, if they really wanted to make an impact for Riku being alone, they should have made this entire section silent.
Oliver and Company had a pretty dark death. Maybe not as dark as those.
I don't remember it.
The guy in his limo
what's his
with
name?
Doberman there.
Oh yeah, he died from a train, didn't he?
Yeah, he drove into a train.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you missed the top, I gave the top 17, but there's a top 10 list which people have actually voted for.
So I just want to nudge over so you can give Aiden some room so I can get some room to get... There we go. You were saying, Chad?
I said that you missed saying top 10 that people have actually voted for. Frollo being at number 1.
I'm honestly not surprised.
Well, as I said, the reason I feel people have voted... Well, the top 3 are Frollo, Clayton, and Scar.
Yeah.
And the reason I believe people have actually voted for them is quite simply that their deaths pretty much mask over the rest of the film.
Yeah.
Their deaths were a huge impact and something you cannot easily forget.
Wow.
I'm surprised Ursula isn't on that list. Though.
She is
She
on
was.
that
It was just further up.
Okay.
She's number 6. Do you want to know who was number 10, Turf?
Hit me.
Syndrome.
Yeah. No capes. Cape caught in a jet turbine. No capes.
Okay. See, so that is a world I'd love to see. That is Disney, right?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredibles?
Incredibles. I mean, hey, they're focusing on Pixar worlds this time, so it doesn't really it wouldn't surprise me if Incredibles showed up at one
I would
point.
love to see Incredibles show up.
I'm gonna say they could do a Star Wars.
A world which I don't want to see a Star Wars world. For the love of fuck. No.
I know, but with how popular it is right now, and because Disney does own it, they could.
I want to see a Marvel's world.
They're not going to do that either. It doesn't
I know. I know.
The two worlds that I want to see done, Inside Out and Coco.
Me, me
I'm
and
surprised they didn't say
Aiden
Moana.
had this conversation yesterday. The one I said would fit the best would be Up. Mainly because Sora, like during the course of the game, Kingdom Hearts started developing a new spell that only Kingdom Hearts has separate from Final Fantasy. Balloon. And I'm like,
Now,
Up is perfect for that.
that's just because of one spell, though. Up
Yeah.
can work because of the storyline.
Yes.
Because of the setting and the storyline, Moana can work. Now, I've not
Yeah.
seen Coco, so I cannot comment, so I'll refuse to comment on Coco.
Yeah, I haven't seen Coco myself.
It's great. I absolutely love it.
Well,
I'm
glad
sorry-
we are halfway through, right?
It look at it this way. It would work similarly to how they did Halloween Town in KH2.
Every time I hear Coco, all I can think about is Foster's Home.
I'm not gonna lie though. My favourite Mexican Day of the Dead film is still currently Book of Life, so
I
Coco's
agree.
got a lot to live up to.
I agree.
And if Book of Life was a Disney film, I'd instantly beg for it to be in Kingdom Hearts because it would work so well.
I agree 100%.
I haven't seen either of those movies.
Honestly,
They're really good.
sit down and watch Book of Life. It's fucking amazing.
I've heard good things about it.
I second that. That one's really good.
You second that emotion?
I keep forgetting the movie Dinosaur. That one is overall.
Brendan, yes, he does fall to his death. He's burn as he falls. And it's kind of fan theory, also not confirmed, but the gargoyle he's holding on to comes to life.
Yeah.
So in a way, the gargoyle is literally dragging him to hell.
Or having an early lunch,
True.
because that's what gargoyles do.
Although I wouldn't consider it like, why would it want to eat him? He probably does not taste very well.
Because gargoyles
What are the
don't actually
ones-
have taste buds. A gargoyle is to prevent evil from getting into a holy place.
Yeah, that's actually what gargoyles' mythology are.
Yeah.
So,
what are
the fact that evil got into a holy place, the gargoyle needs to go, tasty.
One of the ones he listed on the top 17 was Rourke from Atlantis: The Lost Empire. Mr. Gray haired there that goes boom.
Yeah.
That one was pretty good. That one was pretty dark, but at the same time, really
Well,
satisfying.
Yeah. Rourke really had that coming.
But no, a world which I'd really love to see come to life in Kingdom Hearts, and I wouldn't care if it's in Kingdom Hearts 3 because it's so late, is literally Kingdom Hearts, is literally Moana.
Yeah. One thing I can see them doing is them combining Moana and Lilo and Stitch.
Hell no.
Yeah, I can see that.
But yes,
It's two different
possibly
eras, though.
no.
Yeah, it's two different eras. Moana takes place clearly earlier than that.
Yeah, Moana's very, very early era.
It's like Polynesian early culture.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to say what I would like to see is Treasure Planet.
Yes, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
actually love to see Treasure Planet. In
It's
some way.
funny because, like, they say Treasure Planet did terrible at the box office. It did, but I'm just like looking up like, how?
It's got
It's such a good movie.
I don't know.
because it had
Another one
the
I wouldn't mind
best
seeing is-
Treasure Island film come out before it.
Oh yeah, Muppet Treasure Island.
I'm sorry to say, Muppet Treasure Island just turned around and went,
They're
that's
It-
We
I-
got
I
cabin
can't blame-
fever.
I cannot be angry at that.
And,
Because
and
it
Yeah.
plus, Blackbeard is
amazing
played
film.
by Tim Curry, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's so
Long John
good.
Blackbeard, Long John
No,
Silver.
he's
Muppet-
Long
Yeah,
John Silver,
Long John
not
Silver.
Blackbeard.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't know the movie because I haven't
It's
seen it.
it's fine. It's fine.
I have several times when I was a child.
No angry faces.
Sorry.
This ship only runs on smiles.
Ah.
Sorry.
We're talking about the Muppet Treasure Island.
But no, yeah,
Finding Nemo would.
that's literally the only reason it had a bad box office turn. But
Yeah.
Treasure Planet has a cult following.
Oh yeah. But yeah.
Now, also, the other thing which you guys need to remember in regards as to what Disney stuff will actually make it into this,
I know.
that's the fact that Square has a say as well. Also, hello.
Yeah. Square has a say and Disney has a say. And it's not just Disney, it's the individual movie rights holders, like the director and stuff. They actually do have a say. I've actually seen some what's it called?
Actually, no. Disney have majority say.
Yes, but like, basically the way it works, what they've explained in a what's it called, questionnaire or explanation or whatever. I forget what it's.
So
What? Interview, yes. Is they explain that they asked Disney if they can have the right to use a franchise, and they basically get a yes or no response.
what about Finding Nemo? How do people feel on that one?
Well, considering what they did with Atlantica, I think they want to steer away from water worlds like that.
Yeah, that's why I don't really have high hopes for Moana.
Well, Moana's different. It doesn't go under the water.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't go
does.
under the sea.
You don't go under the sea. You're
Under the
just on
sea.
top of it on
Yeah, I
boats.
know. Okay, Brother Bear. That was a good movie.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Sure, why not?
Aiden,
Yes.
Gamagoa's lair.
Say that one more time.
Gamagoa's lair.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
technically
yeah,
underwater.
yeah.
True, but
There were no water effects though.
Yeah, it wasn't like like the water was there, but it wasn't the central thing. It was, but you weren't under it for the most part.
Yeah, you're not going to need to use those stupid underwater controls that the other games are notorious for.
They could do a
Kingdom
Chicken
Hearts
Little
Flag
stage,
Flag.
considering you've seen a summon for a while.
You can mix in Pirates of the Caribbean.
They already
So
did.
they've already done that.
No, I mean, like, I don't understand why they can't just combine various similarly related franchises. Like, you could have Moana and Pirates go and have it in the same area.
I was actually thinking they should combine Moana with Lilo and Stitch.
But the problem is, and the same thing with Pirates of the Caribbean, is 2 different time zones.
It hasn't stopped the other franchises from doing that before.
Ours.
What
And that could be a
franchise?
central theme of the game.
I'd argue that Kingdom Hearts hasn't done that. Hasn't combined worlds, period.
Like, they could just put Finding Nemo in with Little Mermaid stuff. Like, have Finding Nemo characters appear down there. It's like, oh, hey, what's up?
Actually, no. Again, different time periods. Confirmed. Because Finding Nemo takes place in...
Right. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop talking.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think what Shake's referencing is something I was going to say is cameos.
Yeah. I agree.
Because
See,
if
this
you
is
did
part-
say a Lilo or Stitch world, yes, if you were actually on Hawaii, a cameo of Maui is possible. He's a fucking demigod.
Yeah.
Also,
And-
I just want to point out, I get they may have held to it previously, but I feel like Kingdom Hearts could mix timelines really easy and no one would care.
Yeah, I
Just have
completely
a quick
agree.
hand with, oh, this villain has time travel powers and the worlds are mixed together with the power of time, oh no!
Yeah, and they have technically already done that with Dream Drop Distance, so yeah.
Also, Salvations appear in like all different time zones when you collect them in
They-
one game.
They exist in
Go ahead.
Rappers, yeah.
1 and 2.
Yeah, but they,
No, they
exist
don't
in
show
all
up in
different
2.
areas, right? They don't show up in the one area that's related to their timeline.
No, they were kidnapped and scattered around. Yes, technically you are correct, but they weren't from there originally.
Point still stands though.
Yeah. We understand what you mean. Yeah, honestly, I think they should do it more, considering
one
the
second.
movies do cameos already.
I've got
So,
it.
like, Disney should acknowledge that.
Got it. Dora gets Dory.
Get ready for this.
The blue one.
Dory.
Dory? Okay, thank you. Dory gets really, really lost and shows up in Little Mermaid, and someone's like, you aren't even the correct time. It's like, huh, I wonder how that happened.
Yeah, I can see that.
Actually gives me a headache.
Okay, the other stage I would like to see back to that, besides from Treasure Planet, would be Wall-E.
Again, I could see that.
I love Wall-E. The character is so adorable and like.
What?
Oh my god!
Yeah, what would Sora be, though? Would he be a human or a robot?
Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to survive on Earth.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
plus the fact that he tends to take, even in series with multiple things they could be, he tends to take the dominant one. Like in Lion King, there's all kinds of animals. He becomes a lion.
Yeah. By the way, did you see the new news?
If you're about to talk to me about Kingdom Hearts,
Monsters Inc.
Then yes, I did see it. Someone did a comic where Mike is watching the TV excited. He's like, "Oh, here it is, here it is!" And it cuts to a shot of Sully and Sora, and Sora is holding the Keyblade in front of Mike's face. And it cuts back to him. He looks nonplussed, but then it's like, "I can't believe it! I'm in a Kingdom Hearts game."
Yeah, I noticed that gag. I remember that gag from Monsters.
Honestly, they've already kind of done a meme with that. They've done a meme in Kingdom Hearts.
What?
Well, because Donald's got one eye. What's Boo keep calling Donald?
Yeah. Boo actually calls him Mike Wazowski.
Yeah.
But no, the Kingdom Hearts 3 game looks amazing so far.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Everyone just
The new use of particle effects is amazing.
What's this, sorry?
Like everyone, not Heartbeat, all these guys did Turtles, right? Kojin. That's what they are. They even have 3 fingers and 2 toes.
Speaking of which, I saw the recent trailer for the Ninja Turtles in Injustice 2. They look great. They look great, and they all are individual playing characters. I think the funniest thing is Michelangelo actually has a pretty interesting dialogue option with Starfire about pizza.
Want to get some pizza? Like, when I win, you're gonna buy pizza.
You're gonna buy me pizza.
And then Raphael has a big exchange with Batman. Really? He's like, Raphael's like, so why are we here again? He's like, I need to teach you that the shadows are your allies. He's like, you do know I'm a ninja, right? Like it.
Love it.
Sounds awesome.
I just look at Batman and be like, are you
I'm gonna agree with Batman. Bright green guy with a bright red bandana.
Now, to be fair, when he says to teach you the shadows are your allies, he's wearing his trench coat and hat at the moment.
Oh, yeah, I like
he carries
that.
it off for the dramatic combat.
Okay, that's fair. That is fair.
I always forget he walks around.
I must admit though, on Kingdom Hearts 3 though, I do like the fact that they're including Tangled.
So good.
And that just means one thing. If they're including Tangled, odds are Frozen's not that far behind.
Yeah.
Please no, I don't want to sit through another song.
Alright.
But what are you talking about? Wouldn't you like having Elsa with her ice
I'm gonna
powers?
be honest.
But I don't want to hear Let It Go.
I would be
again.
honest. I would prefer Frozen replacing Atlantica.
You could actually have Tangled and Frozen take place in the same world. They are in a connected world and time frame. You can see Tangled Girl in the background of Elsa's wedding.
Yes.
We know we're big Disney freaks.
Okay, what?
You mean like the Pixar theory?
No, they actually appear at the end of Frozen.
But it's a Pixar film.
You mean the confirmed theory then, Josh?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Is that still a theory?
No, it got confirmed.
That's confirmed information, not confirmed.
It's then a fact.
Well, it was originally a theory.
Originally,
yay!
well, okay, no, I can't blame Frank for that one.
To be fair, he did cover it on film theory.
Yeah, he did.
He did a very bad job at it.
I think that was when he started to decline into more clickbait stuff than actually. He's been doing a lot more, like, begging the question for a bunch of stuff. I think Sans' Nest, when I was like, you didn't do any actual research in this, did you?
No, there are a couple ones that he's done recently that I actually want to turn around and slap him for it.
It's just becoming clickbait at this point.
Zelda and I believe he did a Mega Man one as well.
Zelda one? Are you talking about like how Breath of the Wild is like where it is in the timeline?
Yes, that one. He's a freaking idiot.
Well, no. The evidence in the games, in other words, I mean, I can see where he came to that conclusion.
It's not even... Okay, first of all, it's not even a yellow band. It's, like, light green.
I do realize now, like, he kind of was stretching it a little bit on that one.
A little bit.
But, like, in terms of, like, if you look at the creatures, the Lynels, they really only have shown up in
You
one
know what?
I'm sorry.
I'm not saying it's impossible.
You laugh.
Otherwise.
They
You
actually...
said it. Take a drink.
They actually approached that because somebody asked them during an interview, the Breath of the Wild staff. They actually disproved it immediately. They're like, oh yeah, we haven't seen Lionels in a while, so we thought we'd throw them in.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Everybody shut up. Directions.
Why do you have
Now that I have got everyone's attention, we go back to the topic we were talking about.
I want to know what gave you an erection.
I was talking out my arse, shut.
No, he got an erection because he wants to talk more about Disney.
No, I want to talk more about people.
Let him finish.
He has an erection because he wants to change direction.
We all know that there's only one direction.
Yeah, but you know as well as everyone in here.
You want me to slap people over here, Jim?
Okay.
Yes,
I
Josh,
know.
slap yourself.
I know what you're saying
No.
when you say that, but why did you think that's what I meant? I just wanted you to share whatever was giving you an erection because things that give you that
That's
I
actually
often also
an English person would suggest. Change of direction.
Give me a back to
That's
me.
actually what English people say for that kind of thing. No,
I'm gonna be honest.
I was just
when you
going
say
for,
that,
I was just going for a pun.
fair enough.
when you say that, all I'm thinking is that one scene in crap, what is that anime that makes fun of so many different things?
One Punch Man?
Yo, Technabbit, now it's bugging me.
Toradora?
No, it's
No
that
Game, No
anime
Life.
that made fun of stands at one point, but they were just
No
spirits.
Game, no lie.
For freak's sakes, now Shrek is just being a douchebag.
Grim
again.
Adventures of Billy and Mandy. That one episode where Billy's mouth gets possessed by the ancient English writer.
Okay, stop.
Say
Chanted.
Masu,
What were you going to
Makusa.
say before everybody
go ahead,
interrupted you?
He was.
I want to go back on topic with Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, I'm very distracting with my sexy
Yes,
body.
you are. Shush. You will never legalize a woo.
Josh?
Legalize the
I
movie.
said we will
That
never.
But I was.
I've
Sarah's
got the
asleep.
ladies on my back with on my side, not my back, whatever. I would.
Okay, Josh.
Someone said.
Josh?
I think Shay said yes.
This is the only time I'm giving you permission to say this. I want you to turn to Zyka, look her dead in the eye, and tell her no from Jansen.
Well, it's kind of hard to do
Tell
that with
Zyka I
Zyka.
told
She
her
refuses to
not
look away from her phone.
And now we wait for him to get slapped outside.
Jansen says no.
You didn't even care. That's so much more insulting, in my opinion.
And as for Turp, he heard you clearly because he has headphones on, so I don't need to say anything.
What?
Yeah, but Turp pays about as much attention as you do, Josh.
Yeah, Turk,
Jansen says no.
Jansen, Turk doesn't pay much attention to you and I.
That's my point.
Right, but take out the and.
Jansen says, look at me. Jansen says no to your earlier statement.
Tell Zyka I said
Eddie-
the who will never be suppressed.
Woo is suppressed.
The Canadian lumberjack says no, he will axe it to death.
The American sword collector says, fuck you, I've got swords.
He's got a sword!
I've got a
several
chainsaw. Woohoo!
I also have a
I'll cut your
chainsaw.
sword in half.
swords. Also,
You have a chain? You have a chainsaw? Do you have dragon blood in you?
Hang on. Give me 1 second. Because that is not how chainsaws work, buddy.
No, I know it doesn't, but I can rig something up that'll work.
Okay.
I work at a scrapyard. I can figure something out.
It's going to bother me now if I don't point this out, but when Brendan makes that noise, he reminds me of Kazooie.
Well, I eat Kazooie and her children. Anyway, look, Kazooie is a weird bird, okay? She coughs and shits eggs. That's not natural. Needs to be put down.
Maybe she's secretly a Yoshi.
She's a descendant of the Yoshis.
It needs to be put down. Moving on. Right, Josh.
Yes.
Just because you work at a fucking scrapyard does not make you Albert fucking Einstein in fucking rigging up fuck knows what technology out of shit.
No.
Doesn't matter if you've seen 20,000 episodes of Scrap Heap Challenge either.
Chancin.
Albert
Einstein.
The internet, my
is a
friend.
bad
All I need is the
comparison.
internet to
He
make
did
this
theoretical mathematics. I think you want Leonardo da Vinci. He created insane stuff that shouldn't work.
Josh, you got mad at me for interrupting him, and you literally just kept on talking past Shite.
Because he was talking to Chance.
It's because no one cares about Shike.
Hello.
I like how long it took any of you to say anything. You guys are the worst. I'm running away.
Bye.
No.
And it comes back in 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Hello.
So glad,
Turf, quick, keep telling me how I don't understand how
Is
things
there
work. So I have an
something
excuse
that's
to get
been
drunk.
troubling you?
What?
Are you feeling
The
Wants to
drink
get
awful
game I
drunk.
play.
tinkering
Because
with
all you
Sora's
ever do is
memory?
correct people.
Say
Or
this.
maybe you...
That wasn't
Cut it
aimed
out,
at you.
Larxene.
No, but I was saying. God damn, I hate you.
You ruined the joke. Insert
Nominate.
the picture.
She doesn't want to remember
Tired.
Sora.
Is that so?
The fucking picture.
Don't worry. Whatever's hurting you, I'll make it go away.
Thank you, Brendan. I forgot about it.
This is why he ends up so twisted.
I swear.
Do you just
to
have
this.
that image on standby?
good luck
It
Yes.
is. It is in my meme folder, and I haven't uploaded
See.
anything from my computer to Discord otherwise recently, so it's very easy to come across.
Where's the Falcon Punch Chanson pelvic
That's just
thrust?
amazing.
Oh, sorry. Usually when I upload things to
almost like you
Discord,
completely
if it's
made his
an
heart
actual
from
upload
scratch.
instead of a link, it's from my
Nice
phone
touch
because I'm
with the
at work.
good luck charm. I didn't know you could use
what's
memories to transform objects like cards into keepsakes.
Because if I remember rightly, that
You
was my
used
thing.
the same trick on
do?
Sora,
Oh, yeah, there it is.
right? You changed Kyrie's good luck charm with your magic, didn't you?
Meanwhile, I'm waiting to get ambushed by an
It
enemy.
won't be long
That one-
before Sora forgets about Kyrie completely.
Falcon Punch!
And then he'll be all yours to...
He won't forget.
Huh?
No matter how much
I
I
love
change his
how
memory,
Larxene
Sora
in
will never
Riku's
forget
story
Kylie.
is just A,
Memories of
regurgitating
me.
the plot,
More
and
false
B,
memories of me will just make his fear.
wait, what was my B?
for
What was my
Kyrie
B?
even stronger than before.
This is one of my
Why
favorites.
being
Right
brought
here.
up?
I'm the shadow of Kyrie.
What?
What's your problem
That's
with
one
that?
of my favorites.
That should be your incentive not to screw anything up.
Aside from the full comics I made.
Just do a good
Huh.
job rewriting Sora's heart. Actually be somebody.
Is that me getting
and no
charged
longer
by
just
Snark?
Kyrie's shadow.
No,
Yeah.
that's you after having gotten
You'll
charged
be
by
real in
Reinhardt.
Sora's heart.
That's Reinhardt grabbing you in the middle of yelling out your Genji ult. You play Genji, right?
Okay,
you seem
I
like
do
a
not
Reaper
feel
guy.
any pity
Actually,
for
he's a
Larxene.
Reinhardt guy.
I love how,
And a Torb guy.
I love how Larxene's plot, like character in Riku's storyline is literally, oh yeah, I'm just going to explain the plot to people. I'm going to explain the plot to you, Nominee, the one who knows the plot to everything up to this point, just so that the people watching can, just so I can spell it out for everyone who's watching.
No, I don't pay attention to
Keep
spellings.
You know what irritates me the most about that? You actually have to play through the plot to get to this point.
Do Wonderland first. We'll have Halloween for a second.
Last.
Wonderland isn't annoying in Riku's story.
Your face is annoying in every story.
That's
Well, we
me.
are playing as
What about
Riku,
Josh?
so...
What?
But yeah, well, the joke's on you. My face is a mirror, so you're calling yourself ugly. Oh no, I called myself ugly. What, calling yourself ugly?
Okay.
Yep.
Oh. I don't think you're ugly.
Well, sadly, nor do many people. But I know it's all lies to try and make me feel happy.
I don't lie. If I was going to like feel forced to tell someone, I would still find some small thing to use as a compliment and mention that instead. I wouldn't give a flat, oh no, you look great.
I still love the fact that this picture you have of Shite and the joke.
Yeah, I
like
like
damn it, Turk.
Oh yeah. Oh, apparently I was holding down my mic button while I was posting those, which is why you get the random posts of ticks there.
And none of my cards are higher than 5.
That's where you're wrong, Kaiba. My grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards.
I've got no zeros either, so when they
Wait,
pull out-
did you make an image of him being Exodia?
No, you said you were talking about cards.
Oh.
Okay, that's not cool. I don't like this
You're
world
not cool,
already.
nerd.
It's Wonderland.
I'm going to literally avoid all the fights at this point.
Why are they actually annoying?
I have no card higher than 5, and everyone's throwing out 6s. And everyone's throwing out 6s.
Why is Wonderland so weak? Is it because it was an early world in the actual original game?
I don't think so. There goes my thing.
It's so weird.
See, they're throwing out 6s. I'm going to avoid all the fights in this game.
I don't blame you. I don't remember it being this hard in the 2D version.
It's literally just it's forcing me to use slights.
Yeah. That's really odd.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, we don't really need more fights under our belt for Riku. Riku's pretty good right now.
Oh, sure, they dicky. That's just.
And it's like one of the longer worlds too.
Yeah. Okay, they changed Wonderland dramatically. Because Wonderland in the original was A, short, and B, didn't involve any, like, bull crap because you didn't have to talk with anybody or do any puzzling.
No. Aw, it's fine. Actually, it doesn't have a flower area, so... Right,
I
yeah.
need to go get some food and take my next tablet.
Okay.
We should really quit. It's 5. I understand, Josh.
I love that one.
Understand.
I know, I had a lot, I was really proud of it.
I'm confused. What is this one?
It's a scene from, one of the best scenes from Shippuden.
At first, there was just bulls.
I'm still waiting for Groose Turp, so I can follow up with. So tell me, Onoki, what will you do about the second one?
Wasn't this guy like a puppet until he somehow forced himself to stay alive?
No.
Yes.
Well, yes, he forced himself alive, and
Okay.
He was never
yes,
a puppet.
Yes, he was, kind of. He was technically raised by the Ino Tensei and was technically slave to Kabuto, but Madara was around when Toby invented the Ino Tensei, so he just, when it got dispelled, he easily just recast it on himself. He's like, yeah, I'm not getting dispelled, and I'm just going to keep this going awesome. And then eventually he got, so he made himself a puppet to himself, essentially, is what he did.
Mm-hmm.
Until he could get resurrected so he could hold the Ten Tails.
Yep.
It's all very overcomplicated.
Very.
Remember when it was a big deal when Naruto disguised himself as a shuriken that Sasuke threw under the first shuriken to get a surprise attack on Zabuza?
I still think that was awesome. Yeah.
Then the show became Dragon Ball Z over time.
I'm actually going to fight the boss since it's literally the next one. And this boss, I remember not being a huge problem by. I'm not going into the boss.
That's bad. Fall.
I'm not gonna fall. If anything, I'm gonna get pot shotted by a shadow. There we go.
Is there a problem with that?
30 or more for red.
Yeah, I can do 30. 3-0.
Yeah. Just use one of the jokers for that. Alright, time to fight this guy.
Candlemaster.
Yes.
That's
It's his original colors.
yeah. It's not Candlemaster. It's Trickmaster.
Oh my gosh, you could not do that before.
Yes, he could. He just never did it often. In beginner mode, he doesn't do it.
I can't use that? Oh, that's not cool.
Wait, you can't use them? Yeah, because it brings back the table.
You know, I would have liked it if the game actually told me that. Instead of, expecting me to know the rules.
You use boss cards.
Come on.
Wow. How did you miss that attack?
Could they do a Mulan zone?
They did a Mulan zone.
Okay.
Yeah, they did.
Who had Mulan? In fact, it's one of my favorites.
Oh, I was hoping you would get stuck on the table.
This is one of the 2 times where you get to fight like an endless horde of Heartless in a stage.
Oh, crap.
A heartless horde of endless.
I said
A
2,
hordeless heart
Josh,
of
not 1.
Heartless.
No, 2. In 2, you fight the Horde of Heartless.
I said 2 scenes. That one and Hollow Bastion.
Well, this group is way overhealed. Darkness!
What?
I'm doing Palace of the Dead, which does not have a team requirement. We
Oh,
have a
yeah,
tank,
yeah, I've heard about
a
it.
tank, 2 healers, and 1
Oh,
DPS. And that DPS is a Lancer, not even a Dragoon. They're missing half their kit.
Oh. It'd be nice if we could remember what each of them does. I think Hook was survived with 1 HP. Oh, I believe Parasite Cave was the one where your cards can't be broken.
Okay, what happened to my Jafar card? I literally played it, but
Yeah, it lasts for only so many cards. You already ran through it.
You're deck is kind of tiny right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about decks. I start playing with Astro Potion.
Your deck has no pathetic cards, Yugi.
My deck is bigger than your deck. Well, the ladies like me more.
Well, I mean, I have no deck, so...
I've noticed.
I can't even reach him. I don't think I believe in you. Oh, I need that Mickey card.
So does Mickey.
I believe in a thing called love.
I believe... Oh, are you serious?
I can't use that.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Not much of a heal, but still a heal.
Better than nothing. Okay, I have to cheese it, but I can do this.
Hate it.
What?
But fighting the annoying thing it does.
The annoying thing?
Yes, the thing that's stupid overpowered.
Oh, you're fighting the Reaper?
Yeah.
You know,
Thank God for
let me
saying
know
that.
let me know how that goes.
I've died multiple times and I've taken him to at least 2/3 of his health still there.
Okay.
I don't know why, but when he said taking him, I was immediately thought taking him to Browntown. He's throwing fireballs underneath the table. He only does it when the table's there.
Yeah, I was not told that.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Oh! What did he play?
I have no idea. Because in fact,
He hasn't.
but we played an 8. The chair blocks? Yeah.
That's good.
He's really mad.
Well, he's probably doing some sort of desperation.
Darkness!
Son of a...
Let's be honest, it's going to be super easy for him to do that right now.
I figured I wasn't gonna win that.
Hi, Liam.
Hey, buddy, how's it going? And I also figured that I'd lose in Wonderland because I hate Wonderland.
Mm-hmm.
It's like no matter what you do, Wonderland is always the one that, likes girding your loins.
Maybe they did that. Like, they changed the 3D one so it fits in line with every other one that they did.
Alright, I can get it this time, though. My track record is usually, if I don't get it the first time, I will get it the second.
Because I don't remember Wonderland being this hard in the 2D version of this game.
Maybe that's not.
Yeah, that's probably it. And I think it's really unfair that your enemies can use cards that are like 6 or 7, and your highest card is a 5.
Again, Wonderland was an early world, so...
Still, I hate this game for doing that.
Oh yeah, no, I completely agree. I want to say that, again, that wasn't the case in the 2D.
You gonna use your Mario card again?
Not you should use the, what's the one that leaves you at 1 HP? Was it the Ability, or?
That was, That was the Vexen card.
Well, the Vexen card resed you. If you died at all, it would res you. But I think he got this, honestly.
The magic. Yay, difficulty.
There we go. Hooray! I usually have a track record of first time. If I don't do it, I usually do it on the second try. I learn.
Use your gray, your big thinky whale.
Yeah. Or you know, I usually don't rely. I guess I fell into the trap of using my slides too much.
That's not
And
something I
your
do often.
animate card's not enough.
That's my wallet.
The only one I really wanted to use was Jafar. Jafar's like the only one that's actually any
That's
good.
the not dying one, right?
No, that's the one that prevents your cards from being broken.
Okay, where
Well,
do you
the other
have
one
to go? Or do we just
prevents you from dying.
I believe that is Captain Hook, but I could.
Sarah is.
Let us get out of here.
Blah, 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 blah.
And in that.
Now I just need to. Hooray!
You look like you're about to pass out.
Okay. So there's probably going to be a boss at the end of this.
Well, that's safe now, because we're over time as it is. Well, folks, we will be back shortly, once at a time, with the Legend of Chanson Skyward Bollocks.
Okay.
Can't believe I actually remember that.
Well, remembered it as in I looked at the board and saw the title.
Yeah, but then what we've been doing with it.